I don't know, something doesn't seem right. Aber ich weiß nicht was. Und damit ist es der Steeblio ist wieder mal am Start mit einer neuen Folge von Trades of Cold Steel. Und wir haben unser Hokago School Time hier, also unser After School Time. Warte, Hokago School After Time wäre After School School Time. Wir hatten auf jeden Fall Unterricht, ist jetzt zu Ende. Das heißt, wir schlendern jetzt ins Dorm zurück. Und danach kommt erstmal wieder die Prüfung, erstmal kommen Shenanigans, dann kommt die Prüfung und dann unser Free Day. We'll go back to the dormitory. Yes, please. Oh, jetzt bin ich outside gestayed. Nein, ich möchte zum Dormitory. Ich habe mit all meinen Freunden geredet, ich habe sonst mit allen anderen geredet, außer mit Patrick, weil ich den hasse. Kann ich auch gerne mal wieder verprügeln. Hätte ich wieder Lust drauf. I guess there are cicadas around Tristar too. And I hear them always feel like that's when summer's really arrived. Sensei, was hast du mit meinem Elliot zu schaffen? Instructor Neidhart. Yes, are you heading out too? Indeed, I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early. Your division? Oh yeah, you were sent here by the Imperial Army, right? Correct. So because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month. You mean the incident at North? Same. Reading the Army's report, it seems that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that. Thanks? You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you? The one who hired the mercenary and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but choose not to share it with us. I see. Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there, but I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success. Well, reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe. Yes, instructor. I realize now that our actions in North were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it weren't for inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too. If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like an army. But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure and to respect it. Yes, Instructor. Also, was hast du mit meinem Elliot zu schaffen? Teaching cadets to respect and to work within that system should be the job of their class instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her. Huh? You're talking about Sensei Seda? Indeed, granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics. Oh, so... Do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here? Oh, is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Chores, Sarah was... Oh, Sensei. Ich will doch einfach nur mehr über dich wissen, damit ich mit dir trinken kann. Und dich daten kann. Sada Sensei.
まったく綺麗なお姉さんの過去が気になるのはわかるけど、だからといって 頭の固い軍人さんにあんまり影響されちゃダメよ。杓子定規で身動き取れなくなる可能性だってあるんだからね。
Instructor? Sensei.
言ってくれる。
Sensei 大好き。
行き当たりばったりの即席教官に善とある士官候補生が導けるとはとても思えんがな。
さすがは最強と言われる第4機甲師団のエースですこと。両方軍のように伝統と格式を重んじるような口ぶりですけど。
These two really don't seem to get along. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a
お
fight.
やサラ教官にナイトハルト教官。
な、
Uh-oh. Instructor Thomas?
おお、リン君も一緒でしたか。なんだか楽しそうですね。
Turret
私もご一緒
jolly
していいでしょうか。
いや、
Oh, die scheinen ja Angst vor ihm zu haben.
ちょっと挨拶をしてただけでして。ほらリン、ボケっとしないで早く寮に帰らないと。
You do?
そうだ。ここで会ったのも何かの縁でしょう。これから町の居酒屋で親睦を温めるとしましょうか。お二人とも結構イケる口ですよね。
いや、自分は。
今日は自分の部屋で一人で静かに飲みたいなって。
まあ遠慮なさらず。そうだ。せっかくだからリン君もご一緒しませんか。
Also so gerne ich gerne würde, aber Reen ist, glaube ich, nicht alt genug
ア
zum
ルコー
Saufen.
ルはダメですけど、それ以外ならおごってあげますよ。
No, it's quite alright. You teachers are always so busy. I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So if you excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
ちょっと
Nigenda yo, Reen.
白状な生徒なの。
それじゃあ私たちも。
いや、自分は本当に明日の朝早くに出るので。
Reen, good job. Oh, Chapter 4, A Midsummer's Reveal. Nein. Hang out in the dormitory, stay in your room. Hey, das konnten wir schon lange nicht mehr machen. Nachts im Dorm sitzen. Hängen. Dann wollen wir mal den Rest stören. Elliot, mein Sohn. Geht. I have to admit, I'm a little sad I won't be able to go to the summer festival this year. Since I grew up in Heimdall, I looked forward to it every summer. That and what? I just forget I said anything. Also, mir macht der Junge immer noch Sorgen. Aber wenn er sagt, all is right, dann ist all right. Hier, Jusis, hey, ich bin das erste Mal in deinem Zimmer. Ah, mein Boyfriend. What are you up to, Jusis? I'm cleaning my horse riding gear. Sich. It got dirtier than I expected while I was out riding on the highway today. Well, at least it looks like you're having fun in the riding club. Can understand that. They're riding those horses across the North Islands on our field study felt fantastic. It really did. If I ever had the opportunity to do so again, I certainly wouldn't complain. Well, genug der Unterbrechung. Gaius, oh, auch in deinem Home bist du hier am Painten. What are you drawing, Gaius? Ich hab schon wieder Gaius gesagt, Gaius. I came up with a great idea for painting during our field study last month. I'm in the middle of roughing out the composition for it at the moment. Nice, I look forward to seeing the finished piece. Sorry to say, but this one's gonna take me a while. I've plenty of other projects to work on too, so I'm planning on doing this painting at a nice relaxed pace. But don't worry, I'll plan on showing all of you when it's done, so I hope you look forward to it. Sounds good to me. Und Matthias, mein Freund. Wie ein richtiger Amerikaner hat er hier sein Schießgewehr an der Wand hängen. Direkt bei seinem Bett, ne? Kann er aufspringen mit so einer Ninja-Rolle hier. Zack, die Schrotflinte greifen und jeden Angreifer sofort in die Flucht schießen. Du machst mich stolz, mein Junge. Good evening, Reen. Oh, hey there, Matthias. Still studying, huh? That's great, but make sure to call it a night before it gets too late. Don't worry, I will. Once it starts getting warmer, it'll probably be easier to focus on studying during the mornings and evenings. I figured it'd be a good idea to start easing myself into a new studying course right now. I'll see. Looking around, I can't help but be impressed how nice and tidy your room is. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise though. You've always seemed like the type to keep everything in its place. Was it supposed to be a compliment? Of course. Well, it's just easier to concentrate in a clean room. You should keep yours in order too. A clean room is a relaxing place. Ja, ich shouldn't probably take your advice to heart. Sieht man, alles hat seinen Platz. Was hatte hier eigentlich? Ein schönes Poster über die Bauweise eines Zugs. Gut, dann wollen wir mal die Mädels besuchen gehen. Das ist wichtig. Richtig und wichtig. Oh, hi Laura. Oh, it's rare to hear you sigh like that. I'm feeling tired, that's all. Lately, between swimming lessons and club practice, I feel like I've spent more time in the water than out. I guess I still have a way to go there, huh? A clash with Fee must still be bothering her. Apropos Fee. War sie nicht hier drin? Da ist sie. Okay, sie sitzt halt einfach da auf den Kartons. Ring? Are you okay, Fee? You're kind of spacing out there. I'm fine. Did you need something? Not really. I just want... Wait. What are you sitting on? Weapons, explosives, all that good stuff. Well, just be careful with those. I know how to handle them. That's probably a bad thing, though. Huh? Nothing. I'm gonna sleep. Night. Yeah, good night. I see how you sleep. There's auch Explosives. Tonschuhe. Dick. Das ist da... Munition. Servus, Waifu. It definitely feels like summer's here now that our swimming lessons have started. I was thinking about getting to the new boutique tomorrow to buy some new clothes, but I don't know if I should. We're almost always in our uniforms, so there probably isn't that much point. Our summer uniforms are fairly comfortable too. I guess I shouldn't buy trendy clothes if I won't have a chance to wear them. It's logical, but still disappointing. Oh, ein Häschen. Servus, Emma. Good evening, Ring. Evening, Emma. Say, aren't those cards the kind people use for fortune telling? That's right, they're called tarot cards. My grandmother taught me how to use them. Girls really seem to be into that fortune telling stuff, huh? Well, how about you read my fortune? Just something simple is fine, of course. Something simple? Let's go with this then. Emma thoroughly shuffled the cards, then picked one. The Wheel of Fortune, in the upright position. This card represents chance, change, and turning points in life. Though a general reading would suggest that you're approaching a major turning point in your life. Oh, that's a bit vague, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still learning the finer points of reading the cards. I am rather curious about his result, though. Are you sure? I suppose you just need more practice. I just need more practice with the cards. There are multiple ways each result can be interpreted, so seeing the truth of a reading can be difficult to master. Guess I'll ask you for another reading sometime then. Feel free to. Wo sind die Panzu? Hier rein? Nein. Schade. Sensei? Schon wieder hier nicht. Nicht hier. Ich sehe unten. Da, Sensei ist wie immer hier. I'm back. Oh, it's been a while since I got this blaster. Don't tell me you and Instructor Nathart were trying to outdrink each other. That's not. He hardly even drank anything. Now Instructor Thomas, so... Whoa. You should have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise to the challenge, of course, but he just kept chugging away. It's like the booze didn't even face him. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you shake it off after a good night's rest. Really though, have you ever thought of maybe drinking in moderation? I think I heard of it before, long ago. I'm sure what she thinks I'm talking about, but I doubt it's what I actually said. Oh, was gibt's hier noch? Yes, Sharon. It was Sharon. Lady Sarah returned home a few moments ago. Master Neidhart has even such a gentleman as to escort her back too. See, guess it does take a gentleman to escort a stone-dead drunk back home when he's plenty busy himself. It would seem that Lady Sarah had an enjoyable evening drinking with her co-workers. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of joining them sometime should the opportunity present myself. I get the feeling she plays on the list of monster drinkers. Aaron kann das. I believe in her. There's vielleicht Sharon's room. Maybe. Und hier ist unser gutes Zeug drin. Also gut, wir haben mit allen unseren Friends getalkt. Hier ist immer noch der. Dann wollen wir liegen gehen. Should I call it a day? Yes, I wanna. Wir haben Sonntag. Ach, die Midterms kommen noch gar nicht. Ups, dann ist jetzt erst Free Day. Ja, sowas. Student Council Task July. Required ist wieder das Old School Building. This month I would like Class 7 to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That, of course, was a joke. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you're ready, but be sure you're ready for anything. Principal Vendick. Childhood friends intentions. Das klingt spaßig. I've known this boy since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory if you can help. Bridget, year 1, class 2. Warte, Bridgie, die hatten wir doch. Und snapped. Rumor has it that a first year in the photography club, X, who shall remain nameless, X, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else. If you're willing to assist me, please come to the photography club room, Fidelio year 2 class. Oh, they sure didn't hold back on the request this time. Looks like the only must to do is explore the old schoolhouse again though. Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. The old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day I've had since he switched over to the summer uniforms. I'll probably get hot later, but it's nice right now, so I might as well get this show rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Jetzt mal nochmal meine Friends besuchen. Hey, ich habe 3 Punkte. Ja, die sind bestimmt noch nicht da. Warte, da. Einer ist hier noch. Arius. Warte, hat er einen. Warte, hier. Ach nee. Aber ich kann Punktenteam spenden. Ach stimmt. So, warte, 3 Punkte habe ich. Alisa, Makias, Sarah und Gaius. Sowie Emma, Uses und I. Ich habe 3 Punkte. Eigentlich wäre schlau, wenn ich Makias und Vieh machen würde, weil da sind, die würden aufsteigen. Hätte ich immer noch einen Punkt übrig. Uses, Emma, Gaius, Alisa. Das sind alle die, mit denen ich in Nord war. Ich weiß nicht, ob was es bringt, wenn ich mit Sarah, mit Sensei, den Punkt spende. Wäre bestimmt auch mal lustig zu sehen. Andernfalls, ich habe letzten Free Day habe ich einen Boys Day gemacht. Und hier hat Alisa, Vieh und Emma. Dann könnte ich ja jetzt einen Girls Day machen, ne? Ich meine, ich war letztens mit allen Boys, die ich konnte. Ich glaube, Gaius war da nicht dabei. Habe ich überhaupt schon mal einen Punkt mit Gaius gespendet? Also Vieh ist safe, die steigt dann auf. Matthias wird dann auch aufsteigen, ne? Das ist die Frage, wen nehmen wir? Ach, machen wir eine Girls. Ja, so weit, ne? Ach komm, wir machen Vieh, Matthias und Alisa. Ja, die nehmen wir. Die Matthias, Alisa. Und Alisa war hier oben.
Yeah, Mommy and Daddy were fighting today. Do you know how to make them stop fighting, Court? My Mommy and Daddy argue sometimes too, but they always make up later, so don't worry. Und dann rappelt es den Karton. Und dann muss ich mich immer wegdrehen. He passed by earlier and said he was going to the church. Hey, the same boy I always have to drag along of Sunday school because he does everything he can to get out of going. Something's fishy here, no questions about it.
Alisa und Sharon.
What kind of clothes would he like?
Are you getting something for Gwyn?
Yeah,
Sharon's helping me pick out some clothes for him to wear in fall. After I was lucky enough to meet with him on last month's field study, it only feels right to send him a little gift. Really nice of you, and probably pretty practical too. The Highlands seem like they get really cold once summer's over.
They should arrive just in time if we sent them in the next few days.
Now all we need to do is find something that actually suits him. Be able to help her out. Yes. Would you like me to help you pick something? I mean, I'm a guy and I wear clothes too. Really nice of you to offer. A more masculine perspective would be much appreciated. I trust that you will pick such something fitting, Masterine. Then it's a date.
Oh, this jacket looks nice. He does like to dress pretty well, so maybe something like this would be good. Splendid idea. I'm sure he'd prefer it to a gift that reflects his age. However, he might not have many opportunities to wear this over in Nord. You're probably right. How about getting him something for his outdoor activities? He really seems to like driving around and fishing. That's a good idea. You know all that pretty stuff well, didn't you? Yeah, I guess this is our chance to shine. Here's hoping I don't disappoint. Let's start by taking a look over there. How about these boots? They're not bad, but I don't think they'll be that dirty since they're casual wear. Gwyn's more likely to have hiking boots or something like that already. That's true. Hey, one of these hats over there might work. I think he'd look good in a hat and pretty practical since he spends so much time outside. Alright, let's go have a look. Bearing needs to buy off I'm date. How about this one? Looks good to me. Design on it's nice too, so I think you'll like it. Great, then we have our gift. Evan, could you... Huh? Where did she go? Something tells me she disappeared while our attention was on those hats. Maybe just trying to give us some alone time. Dang it, Sharon. Well, either way, let's take this up to the register. Sharon's probably gone back to the dorm, so we can show her later. Yeah, thanks, Reem. Das waren viele Punkte. Hey, thanks for helping us pick that out. I'm sure he'll love it.
trust Sharon to pull off a stunt like that, though. Oh, we are going to have words. Aber sowas von. So, Matthias war hier auch. Hier drin war Matthias. Maybe it's better off with a less formal tone. Hey there, Matthias, what are you up to? What should I write? I'm just drawing a blank here. Don't even think he heard me. Is he studying? Not writing in his notebook, though. Should I try to get his attention? Hey, Matthias! Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack. When did you get here, Reen? Just wondering what you're up to. Oh, is that a postcard? Don't look, please. Oh, so you're writing up a submission for a radio show. There's no point in hiding it now that you've seen it, so yes. I want to submit an entry for that campaign this program's running that lines up with the summer festival. As you saw, I got a bit carried away trying to make it something worth actually sending it. Never figured you for a radio buff, to be honest. Let's see here. Green took a look at what Matthias wrote. Don't just read someone's writing without their permission. Why not? I'm not going to make fun of you for it, probably. Let's see. Hi, Misty. Big fan of the show. Oh, neat. It's for Abendtime. Wait, you're familiar? Yeah, I've been a fan for a long time now. Misty's got a great voice, doesn't she? She really does. I practically fell in love from the very first syllable. Can't believe I had a fellow fan so close this entire time. I don't think we're the only ones either. People have been spreading the word. It's a shame our field study runs through the summer festival though, isn't it? Yeah. When I was younger, I used to go along every year with... What's with that sudden silence? Sorry, it's nothing. Either way, we'll just have to focus on our field study and put the summer festival out of our minds. Shame, but I guess you're right. Here's hoping Misty reads her submission on the air, though. You said you wouldn't make fun of me. Och, der Arme. Mal, Level 3. Autotier und Cover. Ach, der kann auch heilen. Damn. So, Level 3 sind jetzt noch nicht Laura und I. Und da ist ein Aufstieg quasi safe. Was hast du zu melden? Real highlight of the summer festival is the summer races. These aren't your run-of-the-mill horse races. These are time-honored tradition, even the Imperial family watches them. I think Prince Cedric's gonna be there this year, so people are already getting all hyped up. Sure, Prince Alfin's still the most popular, but the people's love the Prince Cedric isn't anything to scoff at either. We thought that it'd be fun to swap places yesterday, so I played along, but the head of the gardening club is a lot sharper than she seems. She figured out that I wasn't Vivi immediately. I've been switching places with Linda since forever. It's pretty fun to be able to live someone else's life for a while. Da sind die Zwillinge. Well, was können wir noch tun? In den Bookstore. Vielleicht hat er ja neue Books. Ei. Swimming strategies. Military mania and Erebonian art history. Friendly Munches coffee. Within the book is a recipe you've never seen before. Roasted coffee. Cool. About how to improve your swimming form. It's kind of confusing without someone to show you the motion, so maybe Laura could help me with that. Und auch hier haben wir den Level Up. Cover und Cover. Das heißt gleich noch mit Vieh, Bonden. Und dann haben wir das. Aber wir hatten noch mehr Books. Da ist es wohl mit Gaius. Wow, this book is Gaius all over. She'll tell him about it later. Fee knows a lot about this stuff. Maybe I should recommend this to her. Oh, da haben wir den Level Up. Cover und Counterattack. Well then, das war schon mal gut geused Time.
Oh my, this is a photo book of the Lord Highlands. I thought that things could awfully tense up there last month, but this fairy's don't give off that impression at all. It looks so peaceful, photos, houses and sheep walking around.
It is, madam. It is. Wisst ihr auch, was ist? Es ist Ende der heutigen Episode. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Macht's gut, bleibt schade. Ich werde wenigstens Leben in diesen reinhauen. Bis denn.